Hi.
Hi.
Hi. It's nice to see you out.
Yeah, first time that I remember. I guess that's what they mean by small world.
I was just leaving.
Really? You look like you were settled in.
No, I'm done. It's a fine booth. It's good to see both of you.
John, actually, can you stay? I really need to talk to you. If I'm going to put Todd Manning away for what he did to Marty, I'm really going to need your help.
Hey, there's someone else here to see you. I'll be right outside, Mrs. Davidson.
Thank you.
I don't want to hear what you think about what I did to Marty.
Fine. How about I tell you what I think about what you did to my daughters?
They're not screaming. I'm assuming this is only temporary. What are you thinking about?
Thinking of how close we came to losing everything that matters to us. I mean, each other. Jessica. My God, that poor little baby. Look at her, Jared. She's so helpless. My family is really messed up right now. But when I look at Chloe, I see hope.
Did you just say that hope is dead because of you?
Yes. A different doctor, a better person could have saved her.
Oh, my God.
I am so very sorry.
How are you feeling today, Jessica?
Well, I skipped basket weaving class and came straight to you.
You have a sense of humor about your stay here?
No, not at all. I want my kids back.
I can imagine.
I've missed the past 4 months of Bree's life. I've barely held my new baby.
I'm sorry.
I need to put this recovery of mine on fast forward. Help me.
Saying you are sorry is not going to bring Star's baby back.
No, it's not. And I take full responsibility for your loss. You all deserve to know exactly how this tragedy came to happen. The coroner's report indicates that Hope died of RH disease.
RH? How is that possible? RH is detectable and treatable.
You're absolutely right. It is. But I made a wrong assumption, and Star's baby paid the price.
A wrong assumption? What kind of explanation is that?
Dr. Joplin, are you sure about
Yes,
that?
I am.
What is RH?
In some cases, a small amount of baby's blood can escape the placenta and enter the mother's circulation. If the mother is Rh negative and the baby is Rh positive, as was the case here, the mother's body will produce antibodies to fight the antigens of the baby's red blood cells.
Michael, what does that mean?
It means that the mother's blood doesn't mix with the baby's blood and in extreme circumstances causes death.
It is an extremely, extremely rare occurrence.
Even a first-year resident should be able to detect RH in a prenatal blood screening. Why didn't you?
I just thought, no. I don't know what I was thinking.
I feel this huge anxiety inside of me almost 24/7.
About Tess?
More about what she's able to do when she pushes me out of the way.
Okay. So we have to get you to a point where you won't allow her to push you away.
You think? I'm sorry. It's so frustrating. I'm so frustrated.
Tess was out for most of my pregnancy, and she's so out of control. I mean, you know what she did to my sister and her boyfriend. She barely went to any doctor visits. I mean, she gave birth alone. Chloe could have died. I could have died.
Yes, but you and your child are fine now.
How can you say that? I might never be able to be a real mother to them.
Well, that's why you have me. My goal is to help you feel better so you can go home to your children. But for that to happen, we have to get you successfully integrated.
Because I worked so well the first time.
Why do you think Tess came back?
Because I let her.
No. Your husband died. Look at me, Jessica. It was a horrible, senseless accident, and you were a witness to it.
I don't talk about that.
Why not?
Because it makes me angry.
With?
Natalie and Jared.
You blame them?
Yes.
Anger is a very powerful emotion. You have to learn to feel your anger in a way that allows you to move past it, so Jessica won't rely on Tess anymore.
And if I can't?
You knew that Jessica was Tess, didn't you?
Yes.
So you lied to me. You saw how upset I was. You knew I didn't know where Natalie was and that something was terribly wrong with Jessica, and you just did nothing.
I didn't want to lie.
But you did. I asked you flat out if you thought Tess had returned, and you lied.
I didn't think I could help you find her. I didn't know where she was.
That's your excuse?
Viki, I did what I thought I had to do.
The thing is, I believed you. I mean, come on. I'm your sister. Jessica and Natalie, they're your nieces. You make such a big show about how important family is to you, and yet you showed no regard for mine.
Bree was safe.
No, no one was safe in that house because you were there.
You're right. Every choice I made was the wrong choice. And every wrong choice drove the one person I cared about the most further and further away from me.
And I'm gonna need all your case files on Todd.
Well, I can get you my personal notes, but I have no access to any of the official ones at the station anymore.
Oh, that's okay. I'll ask Beau. I'm sure he'll cooperate. And I'm sure they're probably very full, seeing as you suspected the truth for as long as you did. Oh, also, I'm really gonna need you to testify, okay? I've already subpoenaed the bodyguards of Todd.
You know, I'll do whatever you need, Nora.
Great. Thank you. I wish I could get my hands on Jenna Kettering. She was part of Todd's plan from the very beginning.
Lee Ramsey hired her, and Todd kept her on. I trusted her, too.
Well, how are you supposed to know that he paid her to be your confidant?
Yeah, well, she earned it. I told her everything.
Was anyone else there? Did you see anyone else at Todd's house besides the bodyguards and Janet?
Yes. Todd's niece, Jessica, the one he called Tess, and her daughter, Bree.
So Manning knew what was going on with Jessica, and Tess knew what was going on with you.
Oh, my God.
What?
Well, this is gonna kill Viki.